Roller coasters may seem like modern entertainment, but the truth is that they've been around for quite a while. Thanks to advances in technology, they keep getting bigger, faster, and scarier. They also keep gaining more fans. But why do so many people love roller coasters that much? According to science, the release of adrenaline into the body causes that rush of adrenaline. Additionally, the release of endorphins makes you feel pumped and energetic. These factors, combined with the increased blood flow and oxygen in the body, contribute to the extremely high feeling you get after a crazy ride. I'm Mike with List 25, and if you're looking for unique ways to get naturally high, the following list of the 25 craziest roller coasters around the world will satisfy even the wildest adrenaline junkies. 25. Griffin was the first of its kind, featuring a drop of 90 degrees straight down at 75 miles an hour. It's a view you'll never forget. Some people suggest that just waiting your turn to ride the Griffin is a heart-pounding experience in itself, as you anticipate the moment of that cliffhanger drop on this tour de force roller coaster at Busch Gardens in Williamsburg, Virginia. 24. Steel Dragon 2000 is a steel roller coaster at Nagashima Spa Land Amusement Park in Mie Prefecture, Japan. It opened in 2000 during the Year of the Dragon in Asia. The construction of Steel Dragon 2000 required far more steel than any other coaster worldwide for earthquake protection. Considered a giga-coaster due to having a drop of at least 300 feet, this coaster cost over $50 million to construct and is considered the longest roller coaster in the world. 23. The Smiler at Alton Towers in Staffordshire, UK, is the world's first 14-loop coaster. Its twisting track combines the world-beating 14 loops with a speed of 52.8 miles per hour that'll challenge your body and mind. 22. Since it first opened in 2012 at Hershey Park in Hershey, Pennsylvania, Skyrush has earned very high ratings from many roller coaster enthusiasts. As the locals suggest, it's not only the best roller coaster at Hershey, but it's also one of the greatest roller coasters you'll ever ride at any park. In October, when Hershey Park is decorated with a Halloween theme, the ride is dubbed Scare Rush. 21. The Intimidator 305, located at King's Dominion in Doswell, Virginia, is one of the tallest, fastest, and most thrilling roller coasters on America's East Coast. The 300-foot-tall first drop and high-speed twists and turns deliver a thrilling experience you'll remember for a long time. 20. The Ultra Twister is another roller coaster located at Nagashima Spa Land. It's similar to other Ultra Twister models in the US, except that it has a vertical chain lift hill and an 84-degree drop. And trust me, this 84-degree drop makes a huge difference. 19. Alright, Diving Coaster Vanish is not the tallest, biggest, or fastest roller coaster in the world, but just look at it. You know you want to ride this technological miracle, don't you? All you have to do is book a ticket to Japan and visit Yokohama's Cosmo World. The ride starts out slowly, climbing sky high before diving into an underwater tunnel. 18. Shivering Timbers is a solid mile of pure adrenaline, excitement, and fun. The signature ride at Michigan's Adventure, this classic wooden roller coaster holds the record as the longest and fastest in the state. After hopping into a seat and strapping in, you climb to a dizzying height of 125 feet before plunging down a whopping 122 feet at a 55-degree angle. You just might leave your stomach far behind. I recommend that you avoid a big lunch before venturing on this ride. 17. At first glance, El Toro at Six Flags Great Adventure in Jackson, New Jersey looks like a classic wooden roller coaster with its complicated architecture rising high over the park. Built with ultra-modern engineering techniques, however, you'll get that classic feel with a smoother, faster, and more exciting ride than those old wooden roller coasters ever dreamed. 16. Designed and built in-house by Kings Island personnel in Mason, Ohio, the Beast sprawls across 35 acres of wooded terrain. When the Beast first opened to the public on April 14, 1979, it was acclaimed as America's ultimate roller coaster. It broke records as the longest and fastest ride in the world. Still listed in the prestigious Guinness Book of World Records as the longest wooden roller coaster in the world, 7,359 feet, it has thrilled over 55 million riders over the years.
15.
Ranking as one of the world's best steel coasters year after year since its opening in 2000, this behemoth shoots riders over hills, past lagoons, and through tunnels, all at unbelievable speeds. A looming giant among a park full of them, Millennium Force at Cedar Point in Sandusky, Ohio, was designed for the purpose of proving that bigger really is better.
14.
Are you a daring and ambitious thrill seeker looking to conquer Canada's tallest and fastest roller coaster? Well, look no further. The Leviathan might be a mythical sea creature, but as a roller coaster at Canada's Wonderland in Vaughan, Ontario, it'll take you on the ride of your life. On this record-breaking mega coaster, you ascend a heart-pounding 306 feet to reach the highest peak in the park, where you face a steep 80-degree drop. Before you know it, you'll be racing down the track at incredible speeds, reaching up to 92 miles an hour, faster than most trains in Canada.
13.
At a speed of 67 miles an hour, the Gatekeeper roller coaster at Cedar Point takes you on a terrifying 6 inversions at a dizzying height of 170 feet. No wonder it's currently touted as the world's tallest and fastest wing coaster.
12.
Superman's home world of Krypton is really beautiful, but daring at the same time. In case you're visiting it anytime soon, watch out for the walls lined with glowing green kryptonite. While riding Superman Escape from Krypton at Six Flags Magic Mountain in Valencia, California, you and 13 other superhero wannabes must escape by piling into a sleek car that'll blast you off this frozen rock. Keep in mind, however, that you will have to shoot from 0 to 100 miles per hour in 7 seconds in reverse. This record-breaking speed and acceleration has never before been achieved in a thrill ride, let alone backward.
11.
Advertised as a tilt coaster or cliffhanger, the trains on Gravity Max at Discovery World in Lipao Land in Taiwan get pulled up a lift hill to a horizontal platform. The track then tilts until it's vertical, drops down a tunnel, turns 180 degrees, and emerges to enter a vertical loop. A one-of-a-kind roller coaster, it's currently the world's only tilt coaster.
10.
According to the local urban legends at Six Flags Magic Mountain, the Full Throttle promises to excite you like never before. This thrilling ride has 3 separate launches. You'll go from 0 to 70 miles per hour like it was nothing, and then it'll happen all over again backward. In other words, you'll come to a slamming stop inside a sci-fi themed tunnel only to be bolted back out in reverse. Are you brave enough to handle this?
9.
Named after the ancient Greek god of the underworld, Hades 360 at Mount Olympus Water and Theme Park in Wisconsin Dells, Wisconsin, feels like Hades put on his wheels to terrorize anyone who dares to ride with him. With speeds of 70 miles an hour, a drop height of 140 feet, and a 360-degree loop, this is the world's first upside-down wooden roller coaster, with the world's longest underground tunnel.
8.
Cannibal is a steel roller coaster at Lagoon Amusement Park in Farmington, Utah, which opened in 2015. It's notorious for lifting riders 208 feet high and then plunging them into a 116-degree beyond vertical free fall into an underground tunnel. Riders travel up to 70 miles an hour over 2,735 feet and through 3 inversions. It currently features the steepest drop in America and holds the world record for the tallest beyond vertical drop on a roller coaster.
7.
3.8. That's 3.8 seconds. That's all it takes to go from a complete standstill to 120 miles an hour while you're riding the Top Thrill Dragster at Cedar Point. You've never experienced speeds like this, unless you're an astronaut or something.
6.
Wicked Twister at Cedar Point will catapult you forward so violently that you won't even be sure if there's a track in front of you. Honestly, the 72 miles per hour feels more like 100. Soaring towards the sky won't last long because before you know it, you're flying back toward the station. Racing back and forth builds momentum to reach a maximum height of 206 feet. But with a name like Wicked Twister, are you really that surprised?
5.
Adrenaline junkies have something to scream about when they experience the world's longest steel inverted roller coaster. With 7 stomach-churning inversions, the Banshee, a 4,124-foot long coaster located at Kings Island, reaches a maximum speed of 68 miles an hour.
4.
There's a reason they call this coaster the King. King Dakar at Six Flags Great Adventure is the tallest coaster in the world and the fastest roller coaster in North America. Is that impressive enough to warrant royalty? You bet it is. Its upside-down U-shaped track rises 45 stories. That's 456 feet high. This leaves all other coasters in the dust. Last but not least, the train is launched by a hydraulic launch mechanism, accelerating to an insane 128 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds.
3.
Takabisha is a German-designed roller coaster located at Fuji-Q Highland in Yamanashi, Japan. Currently the world's steepest roller coaster, Fuji-Q Highland invested a whopping $37 million in the development of this amazing roller coaster. The ride provides 112 seconds of pure thrill.
2.
Are you ready to feel the surge of 4.8 G's in the pit of your stomach as you scale heart-racing heights of 52 meters? If your answer is yes, then Ferrari World in Abu Dhabi offers the world's fastest roller coaster, Formula Rossa, capable of reaching 150 miles per hour in less than 5 seconds.
1.
Fury 325 at Carowinds in Charlotte, North Carolina is North America's longest steel coaster and is over 1.25 miles long. The average ride lasts about 3.5 minutes. Interestingly, the ride crosses both North and South Carolina state lines. Fury 325 has been voted the world's best steel coaster in Amusement Today's Golden Ticket Awards for 4 consecutive years, beginning in 2016. So, what's your favorite roller coaster? Let us know in the comments below, or tweet your answer to us at List25. Being from Tampa, gonna have to go with Montu and Kumba. Those are my favorites. I love Disney, but Disney's not known for its coasters. They're fun, but they're not thrilling. Fun fact, the Rock and Roller Coaster is the only coaster at Disney World that goes upside down.
Enjoying our lists? Be sure to click that subscribe button on the bottom right and the notification bell so you don't miss out on new ones every Monday through Friday. Share them with friends and help us consistently conciliate curiosity. And if you want even more lists, check out these videos here or just head to our website at list25.com.